all my wonderful KCET champions. I hope my dearest children are doing absolutely good. Hear me out carefully if at all you are someone who have thought that why there are only videos for top 10 colleges, why there are videos only for children who have scored really good or probably are expecting to score really good. What about others who are coming in mid-range or probably low range? What about them? So this video is for all of you. And I'll be brutally honest over here, I am going to cover colleges with a cutoff ranging from 10K to 30K. Now, if at all you are thinking that what about beyond 30K, I will be making video of beyond 30K colleges as well. Just give me some time because it's a very time-taking process. You need to do a lot of research whenever you're doing a video like this. I understand it's about your future. I have to be very extra cautious. And my dear children, this is the list that you have to follow throughout this particular video. If at all you want the PDF, or if at all you want the Excel sheet of this, let me know in the comment section. Now over here, I'll show you the basic logic of how this video works so that you also understand things better. So this is the Excel sheet I was talking about. There are 1 to 30 colleges that has been put over here. The name of the college code via KCET, the cutoff of CSE branch has been mentioned, and also the placement data which was there. So in some places you will see in video. What do you mean by that? These are the videos, these are the colleges which I have covered in this particular video itself. Okay, and there are certain colleges where I have marked orange. What do you mean by that? Okay, first of all, why do you think that I have covered only certain videos in this, certain colleges in this particular video? The reason being that they have mentioned everything in their website. 2026 placement is properly given, which is why I can talk more about it. I can give you a better explanation of this. And what about the colleges where I have marked orange in color? They are the ones which are actually good, but they have not updated their placement data. So ma'am, you have not discussed that in this particular video. I have discussed not about their placement but about the cutoff which was there the previous year. Okay, but I have given you the link so that you can also check it out from your end. For example, this is a link for the placement of KLE, the first college out there. So number wise, we have multiple colleges, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the numberings are being given over here. Wherever you see in video, that means that is being discussed. This is only for those who want the Excel sheet to get a better understanding. Now apart from that, if you do not have anything to do with the Excel sheet, we'll directly go ahead. Listen to me very carefully. On the second position, we have National Institute of Engineering. What about the first college? We'll discuss about it later. As I said, the ones whose placements are clearly given, I'll be discussing that first. Then we'll talk about the colleges whose placements are not being updated. Cool? Yes. So we have National Institute of Engineering. This is North Campus. Please understand that NIE, National Institute of Engineering, have two campuses, South and North. So this is North Campus where you have two courses, CSE with AI/ML and CSE. CSE with AI/ML, the last round cutoff was 10,634 the previous year, and over here the cutoff for plain CSE was 10,949. So this is a good option for everyone who are expecting somewhere around 10. Okay, expecting somewhere around 10. You may get this, you may not get this. Okay, you may or may not, but you will have options. I'll be showing you options as well. The college code for North Campus is 178. Now, almost 35 minutes away from this particular campus, you have the South Campus of this particular college, that is NIE, and you need to take a note of one very important thing. This particular NIE, that is South Campus of NIE, has two types of courses. One is aided course, another one is unaided course. Aided means your fee is going to be on the lesser side. It will be very, very less. Okay, on the other hand, on the unaided courses, we'll be having the general fee which is there for all the colleges via KCET. You get it? So there will be a stark difference, and it is definitely going to help you out in your admission. So these are the aided courses: mechanical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, mechanical engineering, and civil engineering. Over here, electronics and communication is having a very decent cutoff, 10,406.875. This was the cutoff, the last round cutoff the previous year. This is aided course, that means fee is going to be less. All these courses are going to have lesser fee. Now, this will be having a different college code, and the unaided courses will be having a different college code. These two codes are for what? The South Campus. If at all you're looking for the aided, you have to put E022. If at all you're looking for unaided, you have to put E056. Now the option that you have over here is again Electronics and Communication Engineering. Here the same course which was there is 2,000 extra over here. So it was 10,406, here it is 12,751. Okay, then you have electronics and electrical and electronics with 33, mechanical with 54, and civil with 1 lakh. That is way too much. I'll request you to make sure that you go through the courses. Go for the courses that you're actually interested in, and go for the courses where the placement is good. Okay, otherwise look for the other options. So in South Campus there is no CSE, please note that. In North Campus you had CSE, and the cutoff was like this the previous year. So I hope you have understanding things. By the way, everyone who are watching this video, make sure you hit on the subscribe button right now for not missing out any updates on counseling, and we will be doing more videos like this as well. So yes, and do let me know if these type of videos are helping you. If we talk about the 2025-26 placements, one more very important thing, these two campuses have one placement, okay, one placement cycle. So over here it is ongoing as of now. The placement rate is 71.8%. It has had a drop over here. It could be because it's ongoing. Okay, the highest package is 56 LPA and the average is 9 LPA. Recruiters are 210 and new companies are 10 more companies. Again, if at all you see the number over here, it has become less, but as I said, it's ongoing, so we cannot have a expectation that it is not going to go up. It can improve as well, but the highest package is a good number, and the average is also very much decent for a college with 10K rank. Okay, now over here, if at all we see the the companies which gives a super dream offer of 24 to 56 LPA is Amazon, Microsoft and Goldman Sachs for this particular college. Okay, now over here you have 15 to 24 LPA. These are the companies, that is L&T, Bosch, Dassault Systems and things like that. Okay, now these are leading engineering, automobile and software companies. Going ahead, we have 3.5 to 8 LPA. That has been the lowest, I feel so. These, this type of recruitment is being done, or basically this range of recruitment is done by TCS, Infosys, Wipro and Accenture and also Cognizant over here. Cool? Yes. So this is about NIE. As I said, both of them are unified in terms of placement. And I also got the hostel fees, so I just thought of putting it. It's 1,15,000 rupees. Apart from that, there's a refundable caution deposit that you have to pay. That is of 10,000 rupees. Cool. And I hope you have got the location of it. The location is Mysore. Okay. Now going ahead with the next one, and that is RV Institute of Technology and Management. So according to the sheet, this is on the third number. Over here, college code is E275. These are the courses that is there, Baba. CSE with AIML and Electronics and Communication Engineering is there. So if at all you are someone who is very ardent of getting into a college with ECE, okay, and you are worried that my rank is not that great to be in the top 10 colleges and things like that, you can consider these ones, these colleges out there. So over here, these are the options that you have for the courses. And if at all we look, this is in JP Nagar, Bangalore, by the way, and if you look at the placement which is there, so I'll tell you very honestly, I felt very good while seeing the placement, because they had mentioned properly about what is the name of the child, which company does this child get enrollment into and things like that, which is very fair game, right? So Bitgo was the company where first 3 children got. I have removed the name of the children because I don't think that is useful over here. 35 LPA, and Information Science and Engineering branch, CSE branch are the ones which basically back the highest LPA over here. And please make sure you go through all the companies. So SAP, Qualcomm, Ring Central, Aviatrix, Deutsche Bank and Variant, Inflection, Teclon, HP, Junior Workers. There are so many companies which have come over here. This is a role in the position where the children have got, the recruitment. And these are the courses where they belong to, and these are the packages that they were offered. So there are multiple other places as well. As I mentioned, Netgear, Netcracker, Brilio, Pegasystems, Nokia, Baker Hughes. So there are so many things that I cannot pronounce. IDFC, First Bank. Okay, and mostly If at all we see, it's just CSE, IEC, CSE, IEC. So information science and engineering was there the previous year, which was removed, which is why here you do not see ISC, okay, which is exactly why you do not see ISC, but it was there. Please know that for the children who passed out, they probably had it before. Now this year ISC can be added up as well. So anyway, CSC is something that is a good branch. Apart from CSE, you have ECE also. Now this year, as I said, these are the children who probably 4 years elder to you get it? They started off their college, they entered it. So at that time, they might have had these courses. They might not be having, CSE with AI, ML and things like that, which is why the data for that has not been mentioned over here. But it gives you a good clarity that a lot of, recruiters are approaching this particular company. So that is a good deal, right? And what I have noticed is that the lowest package that it went, so it went to from 35, it went to 20, 17.5, 15, a lot of them got 15, 14.5, 13, 12, 11, and then it came to what, 10, lot of them got 10, then 9.2, then 8, 7, 6, and the minimum it went was 4. This was also being taken by information science and engineering, computer science and engineering at that time, and EC is also there. So you get it? So yes, that is the thing. If at all we talk about EC in this particular, batch, who got the highest in EC? It was 15 LPA. 15 LPA was the highest in EC for this particular batch. And the company was Brillio. Okay? Yes? So that's about it. And now we go to the next college, that is RNS Institute of Technology, Bangalore. The college code is E118. These are the courses that you're having, Baba. And it's actually a good set of courses that you have. CSE with AI ML, CSE with data science, CSE with cybersecurity, electronics and communication engineering is there. These are the cutoff which was there for the previous year, the last round cutoff. And these are the other courses that you have. Will not recommend you the lower courses. Will be recommending you the upper courses are there. Okay, being honest. So this is about RNS Institute of Technology, which is there in Bangalore. And obviously, it will be having the placement being mentioned, which is why I have put it. So the present year, 2026, the highest LPA, which is still, placement is ongoing by the way, highest LPA is 20.87 LPA. Previous year, it was 50 LPA, and I think it will be going up. Internship in 2025 was 426, and internship in 2026 is 538. It's a good number. Placement was 1060. This year it's ongoing at 737. As I said, not a bad deal, and I really like when people put up the placement data at least. There is more to it, I think, yes. So I have also put the companies which have come now for the placement. So, and I have also put the companies which had come for 2025. The reason I have put up that is, listen, I saw one thing, and I wanted you guys to notice it as well. So from the month of January 2025, the placement was there, and it went up to December 2025, one whole year. You get it? And there are multiple companies which came in different phases. So over here also, it has started from Jan. It will be going up until this particular complete year will be there. And as of now, the companies which are there is Tech Titan Series 1, Tech Titan Series 1 CS, Agile Point, Wakefit, Podai Assessment, TCI, Zenkin, and Texera, IBM, O9 Solution, Newcon, Cognizant, Tata Elxsi, and Infosys Stock, Infosys, yes. So they have come multiple times, but yeah, these are the things. And the companies which were previously there, you can see that over here. I can move aside as well. Cool? Yes. Now we have CMR Institute of Technology, 8th on the sheet. Okay, the college code is E097. These are the courses that you have. Over here, you have good set of courses. Okay, CSE with AI ML, CSE with data science, AI ML, and AI data science, information science and engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and all of their cutoff ranging somewhere between 16,000 to 27,000, which is there. As I said, something that probably we can think of. Yeah? Yes. And what about the placement, ma'am? Let's talk about the placement. So they have mentioned about the placement for this year as well, a little bit. 2026 is still ongoing. The highest salary is being offered is 46.64. Okay, you're not able to see it, I can zoom this. 46.64. So previous year it was 44.1. Previous to previous was 29. So there is a increment in the graph, and that is a good sign. And hopefully it is ongoing, so probably it should be increasing more. The number of companies visited is comparatively lesser now, and as I said, it can grow more, it can be lesser. We do not know, it's ongoing. So previous year 215 companies visited. This year it's 138, expecting it to go up. And the high payer employers, so as I said, 46.64 was the highest salary, right? Now this was basically offered by Belsi. I do not know it's Belk or Belsi, how do you pronounce it? I'm not really good at that, but yes. And I saw the previous year also it was the same. So previous year it was the same company, and this year also they had mentioned it separately that the company is the one that have offered the highest pay. Okay, so these are the other companies which provide good pay out there. This is according to the previous year data. You can just go through it. Okay, so Hitachi's, the ARK, Kawashima Packaging Machinery, Phone Pay, Thermo Fisher, Amadeus, Maersk, oh my god, Eurofins, Outcomes Operating India, Oracle, all of them are there. Cool. Half of them are not readable, but yes. Got it? Yes. And now we have from 8th, okay, please note this, from 8th we directly jump to 30th college, the last college. The reason being, rest of the colleges have not mentioned about the placement, and as I said, I will be showing you the colleges which are good and I have not mentioned the placement as well, so don't be worried. Does not end over here, but this had mentioned the placement, which is why I'll explain it over here itself. Ballari Institute of Technology and Management near Alipur, Ballari, college code is E075. These are the courses that you get over here. So now over here, computer science and engineering is available at 30,270 cutoff the previous year. CSE with AIML, it was 48,756, and beyond that also you have multiple other things. Now, I was a little confused while seeing this cutoff, but when I went to placement, it was still fine. But I have a request, okay? I have a request, and this request is because I know how it works. I need you guys to talk to the children who have studied from this institute. This is very, very important. They have mentioned good placement and all, but we need to reconfirm it as well. Please do that. So the placement that they have mentioned is 30 LP, but they have also said that it is basically what it is, international thing that is there. So yes, this child's name has been mentioned, Muhammad Aftab Wali, and BE final year 2025-26 student placed at Muratech, Japan. So it's a international placement that the child has been offered. It's 30.70 lakh per annum. That is the offer. So according to international, 30.70 is okay, but you have to think about the domestic way also. Now, one good thing that I saw is about this also, that is the internship package. Internship with Microsoft, this particular Miss Harshini Gudutur got it, and the the package was 1.25 lakhs per month, and that was crazy, right? So yes, and also they have certification and MOUs, that is they have tie-ups with a lot of other places, so that is actually good. Okay, and the companies' names which they have tie-up with in general for certification and all of this: AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Autodesk Revit, ServiceNow, Salesforce, BDO, LBDO, and Tech Mahindra, Oracle, Wipro, and all of this. Cool? But still, I'll ask you to please have a cross check, and if at all the placement is like this, then what are the courses? Among this there are several courses. Are these two only the courses where children get admission with, where children get good placement, or is it all the courses? Okay, or what are the courses where the least placement is there? Please inquire that as well. So yes, okay. So over here it is mentioned top 5 packages offer: Muratech 30 LPA, Musigma 40 lakh over 4 years. Okay, I think, okay, this is the previous one that is there. Okay, and the average is 6.2 LPA. Again, it's not a bad deal. It's not at all a bad deal. And 442 students were placed as well this year. Now, as I said, it is ongoing. Cool. And the company where they are recruiting is Muradec, Musigma, Justpay, Edverve, IBM, Deloitte, Infosys, TCS, and Meal, Cognizant, Accenture, Zones, and we have Haley's Blue, Bell.Dota, HDFC, JSW, Brainstorm, Kalpataru, and Seedling Labs, Cervantes, Axis Bank, Siemens, Philips, and Quest. Okay? Yes. Now we go with other good colleges with placement not being updated. So their placement has not been updated, which is why I didn't discuss them previously, but they are good colleges and they have been marked as orange in color. So for that we have the first college in the list, and that is KLE Technology. Please understand that there are different two KLEs. One is in Dharwad and one will be in Shimoga somewhere, somewhere like that. So in the list only. So please note that they have two different websites as well. Okay. So computer science and engineering, CSE with AIML, electronics and communication, electronics with VLCI, design and technology, automation and robotics, electrical and electronics engineering, all of it is there, starting from 10,412 going up to 33,902. This is for the core branches which is there. Apart from it also you have multiple other branches which you can look out for. Okay, so I thought I should be giving information about what are the courses. Again, there are chances that courses can be added up, courses can be removed also. Cool. Now the next one is KLS Gokte Institute of Technology, Belgaum. College code is E037. These are the courses which are there. The top courses are being mentioned over here. Make sure you look at that and you can take a screenshot of that as well. CSE with AIML, it is 15,720 cutoff. CSE plain is 16,368. Electronics and communication 21,865. Electrical and electronics 36,317. Okay, so whenever you go ahead and take these colleges, this is 9th on the list, this is 11th on the list, New Horizon College of Engineering. Whenever you're planning to go ahead with these colleges via KCET or COMET-K, or basically via, what do you say, management. Some colleges take admission through COMET-K as well, by the way. I've not mentioned that over here because it would have needed extra time. I will be making separate videos on that. Okay, don't worry. But you have to do your research. Now CSE, AIML and Electronics and Communication Engineering is there, starting from the range 17,000 going up to 22,469. These are the courses that you have. Apart from it, you have two more courses which are there in New Horizon College of Engineering. Okay. Next is MS Ramaiah University of Applied Sciences, Bangalore. E235 is the college code. These are the courses. Starting with BTech in Aerospace Engineering. 11,215 was the cutoff, and it went up to basically automotive engineering with 94,698. Apart from it, you have other things also being mentioned over here. There is CSE, there is AIML, there is ECE, there is mathematics and computing. A lot of things are there over here in MS Ramaiah University of Applied Sciences. If at all they had mentioned about 2026 placement, I would have told you about the placement. I cannot talk just about 2025 because that year is past, right? So yes, but if I've got no option, yes, I would have to, but still let's wait for some time. Now we have Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management, Bangalore. Over here it's in Bangalore. The college code is E160, and these are the courses which are there, Baba. CSE and robotics and automation is there. It started with 19,000 cutoff and it went up to 39,332. Apart from that, mechanical engineering is also there. CSE with AIML is there. Information science and engineering is also there with 32,737 rank. Okay, this is for Sahyadri on the 13th position. Now, we have Reva University on the 15th position. E232 is the college code. These are the courses. There are multiple courses out there starting with CSE and going up to electronics and computer engineering. By the way, I think Reva University is also taking, apart from KCET and COMET-K, through some tests and all. And the last date for that is 25th of May for registering for that. So please go and check that. 25th of May? Yes, 25th of May. So it started with 19,283 and it went up to 34,034. Okay, here also CSE is there. CSE with AIML is there. AI and data science is there. Information science engineering is there. Aerospace engineering. CSE with IoT, that is Internet of Things, including blockchain. Robotics and artificial intelligence is there at 28,219, and CSE with information technology is also there. EC is there. Electronics and computer engineering is also there. Cool. Yes. Now we have, this is very unique for all the women out there. This is a college for women, GSS Institute of Engineering and Technology for Women, Mysuru. The college code is E133. And over here, these are the courses that you have, with starting from CSE ending to Electrical and Electronics Engineering. CSE had a cutoff 21,447 the previous year. It went up to 35,241 for a decent course out there. Apart from it, you have this as well, but I'm not sure about the placement. Okay. Yes. Take a screenshot if you wish. 26th, I think that will be the last one on the list. 26th, Acharya Institute of Technology, Bangalore. So over here, these are the courses which are being mentioned, and these are the cutoff which is there. AI and ML, 26,494, and went up to Aeronautical Engineering with 38,996. Between that, you have CSE with Data Science, Information Science and Engineering, Robotics, and Artificial Intelligence, Electronics and Communication as well. Apart from it, you have other courses which you can look out for. Okay? Yes. Now, as I said, please do wait for the rest of the ranks video. We will be doing that. I hope this video had helped you in understanding something. You make the list of colleges and the courses, okay? And then what do? You talk to the people who are studying up there, ask their opinion, how exactly is the college, get to have a better understanding, alter your list accordingly. And check whether you have any other way to get into this particular college with lesser fee only. Are there any scholarship and things like that you can check from your end? If I have time, I'll definitely make sure I cover that as well. But as I said, it's a time-taking process. So yes, that's all. And children, if you have not hit on the subscribe button, hit it right now and do let me know, is this video really good? And if you think that we have helped you in the past for your academics, do let your juniors know that there is a Pariksha Veera batch for KCET 2027, and there's a 1-year online course which is supposed to start by the month of June. And if at all you have any queries around it, you can put it down in the comment section, or probably find the link in the description section of this particular video. The pricing for that is 3,499. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Please take care of yourself. Bye-bye.